Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 2001.5 Audi S4. This S4 is finished off in Emola yellow with a black onyx leather interior. With just over 147,000 original miles, this S4 is in absolutely gorgeous condition. We do these videos here at Louis Frank Motorcars just to give buyers a little bit more insight into a vehicle that they may be purchasing, as well as to show off the overall quality and condition of the vehicles that we buy and sell. Again, no exceptions here. Absolutely gorgeous Emola yellow S4. This is a 2001.5. The 01.5, the half-year models, had some simple upgrades to this car that make it a little bit better than just a normal 2001 S4. One of the main things about this car in a 2001 that make it different is that this has a little bit bigger oil ducts going to the turbos, which prolong the life of the turbos. Audi was having a little bit of an issue with oil getting up to the turbos to keep them lubricated, and in the half-year model they expanded those channels to give the turbos a little bit more lubrication from the engine oil. And there's a couple other small differences in this car that just make it a little bit better of a vehicle than a straight up 2001. Absolutely gorgeous paint. It's a pearl yellow. Just a gorgeous color. The car really doesn't have any dents, dings. There's a few touch-up spots on the car that really are minor. This is an automatic model, so it does have the Tiptronic transmission, xenon headlights, quattro all-wheel drive. Just a really super condition S4. It really has been becoming harder and harder to find these cars in this type of condition that are really super close to stock. Really, the only aftermarket thing that we saw in this car is that the calipers have been painted red. They were done really well, and it really looks, it just looks a little bit more aggressive with those red painted calipers. You can probably see it a little bit better there, but it looks very nice. Nothing tacky whatsoever. But that's really it. That's the only thing separating this car from stock, other than the sound system. It is an original stock Bose sound system, but it did have a more modern head unit that the owner put in there, just so you can have an auxiliary input for iPhones to be able to put your music through. But other than that, really a stock car. Nothing has been done to the car. It has been fully serviced. The car originally came from the West Coast, spent most of its life on the West Coast, and it shows. The condition inside and out, just absolutely gorgeous. Onyx leather. See that dark wood interior there? The leather in the car is in great shape. There's a small pull on the driver's seat there, that second row. Be a little bit difficult to see. There's a little bit of a crack or hole inside the leather, but you really have to actually push the leather apart to even see it. Power seats, dual power seats in this car. Everything else, looking around, anthracite headliner. Again, everything works in this vehicle, and it's really clean. We're really lucky to have this car. These are the type of vehicles that we have to fight to own and to sell for you guys. It is just becoming increasingly harder to find S4s of this vintage that are in this kind of shape. We have 2 original keys for this car, which is always something nice to have. I'm going to jump in and actually start it up for you. There's no warning lights on whatsoever. As with most Audis of this vintage, you're going to see that center display in there. It is pixelated. Definitely a very, very common issue with these vehicles. There you see that aftermarket deck. I'm going to actually turn the interior lights on. You'll get a better look at the interior color here. It's a beautiful red. You'll see that there's a USB interface there right on the right hand side, right here, that actually you can plug your phone right into. Heated seats, automatic climate control system. Again, this is a Tiptronic car, so you can shift here, as well as some buttons on the steering wheel. But a super clean interior, well kept. It's a 100% non-smoking vehicle. Even if you look on the A-pillar here, there's no cigarette burn marks whatsoever. Sunroof and everything else works absolutely perfect. Tilt functions all work perfectly. And really is a super clean S4. I'm going to actually pop the hood for you. It's a twin turbo, 2.7 liter V6 engine, just about 250 horsepower. Again, it's completely stock. The car runs phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Plenty of power. Engine bay is super clean. This particular car's timing belt was done at around 100,000 miles. So it is still got about 50,000 miles more to go until you'd ever need to think about replacing it. Again, absolutely phenomenal condition. Absolutely phenomenal condition. Again, a super hard car to find. I mean, we don't have the best lights back here, but if you can see the reflection off the paint of the car, absolutely gorgeous. There's no rock chips or stone chips up here in the front. Very, very clean. The chrome on the car really shines like a mirror. Again, there's not a bulb out in the vehicle, and it is in super nice shape. Also, I'd like to point out 4 brand new tires, 4 brand new Continental contact tires. Very, very nice tire. Just about brand new, less than 1,000 miles on them. It really is a vehicle that needs nothing and is absolutely 100% ready to go and enjoy. My name is Louis Marinello of Louis Frank Motorcars. We really appreciate you taking the time to take a peek at our beautiful half-year 2001 S4. If you're looking at this vehicle, maybe you're in Florida, California, anywhere in between, give us a call. We can get you a transport quote right to your front door. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're always trying to get more subscribers. And we'll keep the fun and exciting vehicles coming. Again, thanks a lot for taking a peek at our absolutely gorgeous S4.